Where does he fit in?
He'll play with Noobs and Weiser. Start.
Is there a reason you didn't want to use your other rookie tonight, the guy you just called up again?
No,
Brody.
Because I want to use Cleric.
But I mean, any particular reason?
No.
Does he bring a different type of game? He gets.
No. By the way, Zip did get 2 of the 3.
That's
he
right.
asked
I
for
did. That's
last
true.
night.
You got to give me.
Are you going to ask about the goalies tonight too? Is this your allotment of questions?
Andrew's going to ask that.
Okay, you're going to ask that.
We need notes before the game, so if I have to explain this to you, I'm sorry.
Yes, no. Brody's a different type player. I think it brings a more physical presence. Cleric has, what, 16, 17 goals down there? So, you know, maybe he kicks in a goal for us. Again, he's a willing player. I think Brody's just a little bit a different type of player. Again, I haven't seen him play a lot, especially Cleric. I haven't seen him play at all. But that's the report we get from Kenny. So we'll start with him in this game here, and who knows where we go after that.
How do you do that during the game to build up a trust in a player to keep, you know, putting him out there, you know, when it's your first time really seeing him?
Well, you just watch him play. I mean, we're in a situation, as I said, coming into this the last week here for the break, that I want to try to use our whole bench, because we played in 5 and 7 now, 4 and 6, and the amount of hockey we've played of late. So he's going to get an opportunity, and then it's up for me and him. You know, he's going to make the decision for me a lot as far as how he plays and what he does in certain situations, and I just watch for it.
Drew goes up with Boyle.
Yeah, he'll go up to the left wing there with Boyle and Prester.
Does it help Chad being on a line with 2 guys he's played a lot of?
Yeah,
the
you
season?
hope so. You hope so. I mean, we have a number of them down here. So that's part of it too. Again, it's I think Newberry, if Newberry can keep his discipline, he's given us some good minutes. He can make a play. I'm not sure if they've played together down there a whole bunch, but it's three guys from our farm team that are going to play together on that, I guess, your 4th line.
Talk about limiting some of the minutes. How important was it last night to be able to have Stahl and Girardi play less than 20 minutes for the first time in recent memory?
At this time, I think it's important. Again, we've changed our power play a little bit to relinquish some of their time, trying to cut back some of their ice time. Getting involved in a game like that, we certainly took the opportunity to try to get them out, and you know, I think McDonough played 21 minutes. We had him kill some penalties. It's something we want to do, Jesse, too. Even in a game, we want to start. We want to see if McDonough can take another piece of the pie here as far as situations. We want to see that pair, him and Eminger on the right side, because I think we have to get them in some situations as we go through the second half of the year. I mean, Stalzy and Danny are always going to be there, but in some situations we may have to have some other people take some of the ice time.
What do you, on the penalty kill with Feds out, with Dubia, do you have some candidates to kind of...
Yeah, and Newberry's killed penalties, I know, down there. Stepp will get involved in it. Gabby may get involved in it also. It's something I haven't done a whole lot with Gabby this year that I'd like to get more into, is having him kill penalties. So those are your candidates. Boyle and Prust will be there. Artie and Drew are going to be there. And then we have those other guys. So we have enough guys to kill.
What does that say about Stepp and how far his defense has come to be able to throw him out there on the PK?
Yeah, well, he's been, you know, he's had a dip. He's had 2 dips. I thought he dipped a few weeks ago, and then he got right back at the body, getting around the puck. It is so evident with him. If he's willing to be involved and not always look for someone else to get him the puck and go after pucks himself, it changes his whole game. He's an intelligent player, has been an intelligent player from day one, so he continues to grow in that area too.
John, what have you enjoyed most about this group?
Trip, I like it a lot. From day one, it's been a hard-working group. We have tried to develop our identity that way. We've had some injuries early in the year when Gabby was out, Drew was out, and where we really buckled down and really tried to be a hard-working, board battle, forechecking type team. And I think they've responded. We've gone through a lot of ups and downs as far as personnel, but we've just kept on playing. And the key, as I've always said, the key is, I think, the youth of our team. That's what I like about it. I like our foundation. It's with the youth, and the guys around them that are a little bit older have drawn to them. And I think what I like as a team is that we are a team. That's the most important thing.
Who are you playing in that?
You were really working up to that, weren't you?
I stammered through that.
After I passed the ball to him, right? No, I'm not.
Tank is going.
Thank you.
Yes.
Speaking of goalies, Johnny, Tommy Barrasso was down on the bench in the Hurricanes last game. It seems like it's always been just you and Mike. Why are you most comfortable with, I guess, having less?
Yeah, I think we overcoach anyway. You put another coach on the bench, we're really going to overcoach. And you put Shoney on there, you're really. I just don't, and I mean that in all joking. Shoney's done a great job. He is a tremendous coach, but in the game itself, maybe a few minutes. We spend a couple minutes in between periods. There's not a lot that you can get to them within such a quick game of hockey. So I just don't think you need a lot of bodies. I never have had a lot of bodies down there. Sully will handle the D. I'll handle the forwards. We talk. Shoney talks down to us from upstairs in between periods. We get him a few points and we go out and play again. So we just don't want it too convoluted.